Welcome to the pulse of what is happening right now. First up, we are checking in with Bachelor Nation star Michelle Young, who is getting incredibly real about a difficult private battle. After keeping her health struggles out of the spotlight for months, she is now speaking out about the physical toll of mold exposure that severely impacted her life during her honeymoon and even her wedding day. You have to hear her powerful message on why she is choosing to share her story now.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next, we are heading to Illinois, where a major change could be coming to your local campus. House Bill 5319 is moving through the state legislature, and it could fundamentally transform higher education by allowing community colleges to offer full four-year bachelor's degrees. We are diving into how this shift is designed to cut costs for students and meet massive workforce demands across the state. Then, we are going wild at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, where the bachelor troupe of Western Lowland gorillas just got a lot bigger. 3 former New Yorkers from the Bronx Zoo have officially joined local favorites Frank and Monroe to form a dynamic party of 5. We are taking you behind the scenes to see how these majestic apes are forming new bonds and navigating life in their expanded troupe. Finally, we are catching up with former Bachelorette Ali Fedotowsky, who's being super transparent about the tough parenting dilemmas she faces with her husband Kevin Mano. From the anxiety of allowing their daughter to have sleepovers to the battle over when to get their kids a smartphone, she is sharing her honest, back-and-forth perspective on modern parenting. If you want to stay in the loop on all these stories and more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Ever wonder what's actually happening behind the perfectly filtered photos on your Instagram feed? Usually, it's a whole lot more than just good lighting. Former Bachelorette star Michelle Young just pulled back the curtain on her life, and it's a powerful reminder that we never truly know the private battles people are fighting. Young recently got raw and honest on social media, sharing a slideshow titled, "What You Didn't See," that reveals the harsh reality of her recent health struggles. You look at the photos from her Italian honeymoon and think everything was magical, but the truth was far grimmer. She revealed she had to cut the trip short, suffering from an illness so severe it required multiple IV treatments just to get her back to a baseline. And it wasn't just the honeymoon. She detailed how she had to power through her own bachelorette party, bridal shower, and even her actual wedding day while fighting off extreme fatigue and lethargy. It's wild to think that someone could be masking such a serious health crisis while the world is watching them celebrate their happiest moments. It turns out, after months of tests coming back normal and doctors initially blaming stress, she finally discovered the root cause: severe mold exposure. She's currently in the middle of an intense detox and recovery process, proving that health is the one thing you absolutely cannot fake. Young's message is simple but vital. You don't owe anyone proof of your pain. If you're going through something difficult in silence right now, just know you aren't alone. We're wishing her a speedy recovery and sending her some love. What do you think about the pressure to keep up appearances while struggling behind the scenes? Drop a comment below, hit that subscribe button, and remember, your mental and physical health always come first. What if the degree that changes your life was sitting right in your own backyard? For thousands of students in Illinois, the traditional 4-year university route isn't just expensive, it's physically and financially out of reach. But that could be about to change, thanks to a bold new piece of legislation that's turning heads in the State House. We're talking about House Bill 5319, a bill that would authorize Illinois community colleges to offer full-blown bachelor's degrees. Think about the impact. Instead of commuting hours or moving away, students could earn a 4-year degree right where they live, work, and raise their families. It's not just about convenience, it's about accessibility in its purest form. Supporters argue this is exactly how you fix a workforce shortage. Take the nursing field, for example, or social work. When you look at the numbers, the case for this becomes clear. A recent report from the Illinois Community College Board shows a massive 130% return on every tax dollar invested in these institutions. They aren't just schools, they are the economic engines of our local communities. And we have real-world proof that this model works. Just look at Michael Deneau, a student at Shawnee Community College who is balancing a nonprofit organization while pursuing his education. He's living proof that when you lower the barrier to entry, you unlock human potential that would otherwise be sidelined by debt or logistics. Now, some might wonder if this compromises quality, but the bill is designed with a careful, collaborative review process between the community colleges and the Board of Higher Education. It's not a race to the bottom. It's a modernizing of the system to meet the demands of the 21st century economy. Whether it's nursing, business, or computer science, this is about meeting the workforce where they are. While the bill has bipartisan support, the road ahead in the legislature is never a guaranteed victory. If you're a student, an educator, or simply someone who believes in the power of affordable education, keep a close eye on this development. It's a potential game changer for the future of Illinois. So, what do you think? Should community colleges be the new home for your bachelor's degree? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on how these changes might affect your wallet and your career path. Sometimes the biggest opportunities aren't found in a prestigious ivory tower. They're found right down the street. Ever wondered what a bachelor pad looks like when the residents weigh hundreds of pounds and possess the strength of 10 men? Welcome to the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, where the Bachelor Troupe just got a major promotion. The park has officially welcomed 3 new residents, Mizani, Makanzi, and Njemba, all the way from the Bronx Zoo. These 3 energetic youngsters have joined forces with local favorites Frank and Monroe, turning a duo into a powerhouse party of 5. It is more than just a zoo enclosure. It is a carefully orchestrated move sanctioned by the species survival plan, ensuring that these critically endangered western lowland gorillas grow up in a healthy, genetically diverse environment. Think of it as a masterclass in social dynamics. In the wild, young males naturally branch off as they reach maturity, forming bonds with other bachelors to learn the ropes of adulthood. After a careful acclimation process, where the boys rotated through their habitat to get to know each other through glass and scent, the introduction was a success. Now, the observations are nothing short of fascinating. Njemba is reportedly obsessed with the senior member of the group, Frank, while the others spend their time snacking, wrestling, and mapping out their roles in the troop hierarchy. It is a vital chapter in their lives, giving them the chance to mirror the social structures they would experience in their native habitats. While these boys are currently keeping to themselves in a behind-the-scenes habitat, you can actually catch a glimpse of their bromance by booking a special wildlife safari tour. It is a rare opportunity to see these great apes just being themselves. Of course, the journey for the park's gorilla population hasn't been without its bittersweet moments. The loss of the legendary silverback, Winston, earlier this year marked the end of an era, but the park's commitment to these magnificent creatures remains stronger than ever. From the new leadership of Paul Don in the family troupe to the rowdy playtime happening in the Bachelor Wing, the safari park is doing incredible work to protect the future of this species. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the secret lives of these silverbacks, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more wildlife updates. After all, when we look at these gorillas, we aren't just seeing animals in a park. We are seeing the complex, social, and intelligent future of a species that needs us more than ever. Ever feel like being a parent is just one giant, never-ending debate with yourself? Well, you aren't alone, not even if you're former Bachelorette Ali Fedotowsky. Lately, Ali has been getting real on Instagram about the kind of hot-button parenting topics that keep us all up at night: sleepovers and cell phones. If you're a parent, you know exactly how loaded these questions are. Ali admitted that her daughter, Molly, is constantly asking for both, and honestly, she's pretty torn. On the sleepover front, Ali takes a middle ground approach. She acknowledges the risks, but she's also a realist. She allows them, but only with people they know extremely well. Her logic: if you shelter your kids completely, how will they ever learn to handle the real world? It's that classic tug-of-war between keeping them safe today and preparing them for tomorrow. As for the phone dilemma, she's holding the line for now. She's aiming for 8th grade, but she's smart enough to know that in the world of parenting, you have to take things 1 year at a time. It's a relatable struggle, isn't it? Beyond the parenting updates, Ali has been navigating a major life shift, moving her family from Nashville back to the California coast. She described the move to San Diego as a soul-deep calling, a place where the family finally feels like they belong. It's a beautiful reminder that no life chapter is ever wasted, even if it's just a stop on the way to somewhere else. What do you think about her approach to sleepovers? Are you team shelter them or team let them learn? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more celebrity news and parenting stories. Remember, we're all just figuring it out as we go.